The gauntlets are an uncommon magic item for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, which grant a strength score of 19 while wearing them. Today we will craft our own version of the gauntlets. Don't forget to like and subscribe to be notified when we do other videos like this. First, we roll for who created the object. And we got an 8, which means dwarf. This item is durable and has dwarven runes worked into its design. It might be associated with a clan that would like to see it returned to their ancestral halls. Then we roll for an element of its history. And we got a 4, which means ornament. The item was created to honor a special occasion. Its gemstones, gold or platinum inlays, and gold or silver filigree adorn its surface. Next, we roll for an iron property.
20.
And we got a 20, which means roll twice, rerolling any additional 20. The first roll is 4, which means delver. While underground, the bearer of this item always knows the item's depth below the surface, and the direction to the nearest staircase, ramp, or other path leading upward. The second roll is 19, illusion. The item is imbued with illusion magic, allowing its bearer to alter the item's appearance in minor ways. And finally, we roll for a quirk. And we got a 1, which means blissful. While in possession of the item, the bearers feel fortunate and optimistic about what future holds. Very nice. This was crafted by a dwarf, so let's generate a name for this dwarf. I will go with the Tanonori Cragmail. Like any respectable dwarven clan, the Cragmail will inhabit mountains. Here are a few possible choices for the names. I like the Thundering Summit as a suitable name. The rolls said this was an ornament crafted for a special occasion. For the moment I will go for a victory and leave for later to decide which victory. And the illusion property makes me think of camouflage, so the intended owner could be an elf. Let's generate a few elf names. I like Waliar Arabella, for no particular reason. Now this was for a victory. Who was the enemy? I think that these two groups had a common enemy, maybe a tribe of ogres? Here are some possible names for them. The Berserker Wolfkin makes me think of ogres using direwolves for hunting, so I will go with them. Putting all together now into a story. Apparently made of silver, these gloves are actually made of mithril, and as such they are soft as leather. 19 sapphires are encased in them, 9 on the left-hand glove, 10 on the right. At the whim of the wearer, the gloves can change color, take on hues of green, brown or black. They infuse an inhuman strength in the wearer, actually matching the strength of an ogre. While underground, the wearer always knows the direction out and the depth to which the item is, and will always see the silver lining in the clouds, no matter what. Inside the gloves in dwarven runes, it's possible to read Tanonori Cragmail did this for Waliar Arabella. The legend says that the Arabella elves, led by Waliar the Hunter, went into the caves of the Thundering Summits to help the Cragmail dwarfs against the ogres of the Berserker Wolfkin. The feats of Waliar in fighting the ogres so impressed the dwarves that they called him the Ogre Hunter. And Tanonori, the Cragmail clan master, crafted the gloves for Waliar to celebrate the event. From there on, the gloves were known as the gloves of the Ogre Hunter. Where are the gloves now? Maybe Waliar is still alive, protecting the forest against the ogres and other danger. Or maybe he was eventually slain and the gloves are now in the hoard of a monster. Or the gloves rest somewhere, waiting for the hero to claim them in time of need. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. In the meantime, don't stop creating.